Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is SYAZANI binti ZOLKEFLI. Today, I would like to review about the issues and challenges of Takaful. The article I've chosen is Development and Syariah Issues of the Takaful Industry in Malaysia, Effect of the Regulatory Framework on the Implementation and Growth by Muhammad Badri Othman. For introduction, the Takaful sector in Malaysia has seen growth in recent years with an increase in the number of players as well as the growth of company scope and product range. Takaful is better alternative from conventional insurance, which focuses benefit and ignores the general interest and welfare of low-income people who are unable to handle of life's burden due to disaster, family and financial problem. Next, the issue of Takaful is the regulatory framework. Due to the rapid growth of the Takaful industry, the current standards and regulation may not be adequate to capture the current needs of Takaful operation. As a result, there have been some Sharia and ethical objections to the Takaful industry practice. It is crucial to look at these issues since Sharia compliance and ethicality are the qualities that differentiate Takaful from conventional insurance. The first cause of regulatory framework issue is appropriate framework usually takes a long process, and sometimes the scholars disagree on one aspect or another that might have several thoughts and arguments. This concern span question about the validity of specific actions from a Sharia to legal conflicts and the suitability of the framework for Takaful operations. The second cause is disagreement and debate among scholars in terms of different areas origin. For example, Malaysia wants to integrate modern conventional insurance with the Takaful framework, whereas the Middle East countries are more conservative and do not want to deal with modern conventional insurance with the Takaful framework because they have a strong Islamic culture. The last cause is the framework seems to be biased and there is no well-structured guideline that can support one and the other. For example, Indonesia has the highest market potential, but because there is no proper structure or framework, the market will lose trust in the product. When compared to other Islamic countries that are growing Takaful, Indonesia still ranks low in terms of market penetration. Next, about the solution. The first solution of the regulatory framework issue is the regulation framework with full control of expenses. Takaful companies must establish effective policies, regulation and procedures to manage operating costs in order to fix financial discipline and ensure efficient operational cost management. The second solution is a framework that gives an outline of the roles of the Sharia Board. The Sharia Board shall establish an effective oversight framework that continuously assess the effectiveness of Takaful fund management, policies and procedures, including obtaining Sharia committee endorsement and advice, and make sure that the Takaful operation is carried out accordance with Sharia compliance. The last solution is framework that overview the relation of the stakeholder. It is not a simple and easy job to achieve the right method to guide, and it may take more time with a trial and error approach that is not in the favor of all parties. In conclusion, the Takaful framework play an important role in diversifying distribution channels to broaden reach. Life insurance and family Takaful products will be provided to consumer through multiple delivery channels, allowing consumer to choose the channel that is most convenient and appropriate for them.